Hallo alles, willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von GameSwift Townhall.
Guten Morgen.
Guten
Morgen, meine
Morgen.
Freunde. Guten Morgen.
Eine kleine Überraschung. Heute sprechen wir nur Deutsch.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding, guys, but both of my guests are actually German native speakers. So with me today is Luke from the Medieval Empires, German,
Hey,
as
guys.
far as I remember, and Vito
Yeah.
Dorito from Austria. So, as we always do, we will start our GameSwift Town Hall by welcoming our guest again and asking him to introduce yourself and also tell us what the hell you're doing here, man. Why are you here with us?
Someone invited me and say, "Hey, do you want to join?" And I thought, like, I have nothing better to do than sitting here on an evening while the kids are downstairs. No, just kidding. We have cool announcements, and one of that is actually with you guys. We officially, we've been on GameSwift before, but now you can officially play Medieval Empires through the GameSwift launcher. So really stoked to finally be a part of the GameSwift family for sure. Like, we've been in the family before. Also had some interconnection, not intercourse. I wanted to say the wrong word. With Star Heroes. We love you guys on a platonic way. Yeah, happy to finally join. And we are actually now in open beta. So yesterday we released the open beta of Medieval Empires. And we thought, what better way to start than showing you guys how the game looks like, what we're doing, what you can actually now play through GameSwift. And I think then you guys have a couple of other topics that you want to cover. But if you want me to full deep dive into the game, I'm ready. I hope Vito as well, because he's the one that needs to start playing right now. He needs to download it and go ahead, because that just takes 3 minutes. No, just kidding. You don't need to. But just takes 3 minutes. If you're ready, I'm ready.
Ready, man.
Yeah.
Give us an overview.
We want to cover you. I mean, Medieval Empires. You started
Okay.
that. LFG.
Yeah. Perfect. Shout out to the guys that made it here. Thanks for tuning in. And if you want to know how to play the game, so the easiest way is through GameSwift now. So if you go to GameSwift and log in, you see it's already here in my library, but it's also featured on the banner over here. You see Medieval Empires. Now you see another game which you don't need to play, because you only play Medieval Empires from now on. Just go to GameSwift, go to Medieval Empires, and then hit play game. Easy done. It's available for Mac and for PC. So we actually have people that play on Mac. I don't know, maybe they're not true gamers, but some people still play games on Mac. So we also have it available on Mac. And what you need to do is you download it. You go to medievalempires.com, or you can also do that once you downloaded and updated the game. And then you can simply get an account. Let me show that as well. So on medievalempires.com, we have an immutable sign up, means once you hit create account, and that's also working through GameSwift. So you hit create account, then you get an immutable passport wallet. I'm not sure for Star Heroes, there's no immutable wallet, right? You have normal wallet sign in, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so for the guys that don't have an immutable wallet, it's pretty easy. It's Google login. So you log in with Google, your keys will be stored in your wallet, and it's next finish after that, and you're in the game. Takes like 3 minutes, depending on how fast your internet is and where you are at the moment in the world. And then this dude here called Ertugrul will guide you through the game. He is actually a celebrity called Engin Altan Düzertan. He played in a series bigger than Game of Thrones. If you don't know him, then you're most likely never watched a cool series before. No, just kidding. There are lots of cool series, but this is actually bigger than Game of Thrones. It's in the Guinness World Record book. It's called Ertugrul, and he's the face of our game. You can also find him on the socials. He's repping us almost every day. At least I try to force him to do that. Sometimes he's a little reluctant, but so you will play with him, against him, through him, however you want. And this is already a town that has been progressed. That's I'm addicted to the game, so I play way too often. And the goal is to build your town over here. So you have your town hall, which you need to update in order to progress the town further. And then you start building. So you have heroes in the game, which are all 3D assets, and you can train them, upgrade them, make them bigger, stronger, better looking, maybe in the future as well, that they look nicer. We actually have a NFT hero campaign in the making. Yeah, and then once you're able to progress them, it will be shown over here, so you can upgrade them. Then you have different kinds of units. Bowman, for example, so you can make cool archers over here. Then you have horsemen, which you later need for fighting. So you go ahead and recruit all those units over here. Once you fought something, they go to the hospital, and it's a strategy game, right? So can be that you play it, if you want, for a couple of hours a day, which is not necessary, or you can just log in once a day, twice a day to make upgrades on your building. You can go to your research area and actually evolve stuff. Like, for example, if you see architecture over here, gives you a better construction speed. So similar to a skill tree. If you go for military as well, in the end, you see you can unlock new units. They are bigger, better, stronger, better looking, and really cool and fancy. So I would definitely go for the units. I like them. And yeah, then you're building more buildings. Like over here, you see we have mines and everything. And in here, you farm resources, which you need for building. Once you have a cool town, like here, we also have decoration items. If you want to have over here, for example, a cool cork oak or something like this. And I can't build it because I'm heavily progressing 2 buildings at the same time. But then you can build it over here, and you're completely free how you want to. Can play Tetris over here by moving everything how you wanted to. That's the town builder. Through all the stuff that you're doing over here, you actually, as you see over here, earn, or you can do the quests, like defeating invaders, finishing encounters, or whatever else, like upgrade buildings, use speed ups, increase level of research. And then you get rewards like resources and everything, or speed ups or silver, which you can spend in the game. And that makes you stronger, bigger, and better looking. When you have all that, what you can do is you go to the province map, and then that is where the fun part starts. You can slay invaders. You could do that all day if you want, or you can just do it occasionally. So you go in here, see there's a level 19 invader. I don't like that dude, so I will fight against him. You assemble your army. You can choose the kind of heroes that you want to choose or that you want to fight with, and then you just go ahead and attack them. Based on how cool you are in the game, means how many or how much your military headquarter is, or which level it has. You can send more armies, so I can go ahead and fight almost my whole map because I'm addicted to the game and have way too much time to play it. So you just go in here, attack the whole village, destroy everyone along the way. Or you can also fight together with your friends. Like we have those invader fortresses where you need to fight together with the people on your land. You see this land over here that belongs to me. I bought that, and those are my tenants. If they don't work like I want them to, I can kick them if I want to. So there's a management system behind that. I can ask how many resources they should pay me, and then you can claim all the hard-earned resources from them. You can be a mighty landlord. You can be a nice landlord, or he can also be an asshole. Depends on how much tax you put on them. For example, I charge 3 or 5%. I'm a really humble landlord, but there are people that charge 20%. So choose wisely which land you join. And also it depends. You see, for example, my land has a high prestige. It means I fought a lot. The guys on my land fight a lot. So I get benefits. I can do stuff faster. I can progress faster. And we actually have some people that have lands that are like full with rich people spending lots of time and money in the game that are better than me. But no, that's the cool thing is you can also, with zero budget, play the game. So it's free to play. You can join in. And once you're level 7, you can join our weekly events. And level 7 is like done in an hour or something like this. And then you can earn our token. We have me tokens as giveaways. So depending on which rank you score on the weekly leaderboard, and I'm slacking, as you see, I'm ranked 34 this time. I don't have that much time. But then you can earn me tokens or in-game rewards. The rewards are listed over here. For example, for who killed the most invaders, who progressed his town the furthest, who spent the most food, wood, or ore. And we have like several of those events. Each week there's a different event. And then you can earn our token. And if you don't like the land you're on, then we have a free economy. You go to the world map and choose another land. For example, I could move to this land over here, but that dude wants 12% tax. So I wouldn't go there. I would choose one where I don't pay that much taxes, but I want maybe higher level tier land because I'm progressing faster over there, or lower tier land. So yeah, I think that's the quick rundown. You can get a piece of land yourself if you want to become a landlord, or you become a tenant in the beginning and join one other person on the land. If we do want to start playing right now, I would let you on my land because I know that you're a pretty good gamer. So you would be allowed to join my land for sure.
I'm not paying any tax though, Luke.
But I need to get rich in resources.
Okay, I'll pay like 0.5% tax.
Okay, maybe I can open a contract just for you with 1%. I think 1% is fine. But therefore, you are on one of the top clans over here. So that's my clan over here. I'm rank 7.
Number 7, okay.
And on top lands, I'm actually wait 1 second. I'm not here. Oh, damn it. They moved me down. 8. So, but there are some people, if you see on here, top clans, they have like more than 10 times, 20, 30 times more power than I have. But if you have multiple lands and multiple tenants, then it counts as a clan. And apparently they have more land than I have. Like you
So
see,
it's like the Disney of medieval empire, basically. Those are the guys right now running it. So someone would have to come and like kick them off the throne, right?
Yeah, I'm trying, but Da Vinci, for example, he has like 700,000 followers on Twitter, and he just steals my players. Like I had a level 17 person playing on my land, and he said like, "Hey, come to me," and then they join them because he has more fame than I have.
He called Bitcoin when it was like
under $1.
Yeah. Under $1, he called Bitcoin. So
yeah,
you can't blame the players, right?
Yeah, or Carl the Moon, like he has 1.3 million followers. So if he says join my land, and then this small dude like I am coming and say like join my land, but yeah, let's see. I'm still fighting to climb up the leaderboard, but yeah, that's the core of the gameplay. There's lots of stuff that we will add along the way. There will be a mobile version coming by the end of the year, so you can play on your PC. Then you go ride a bus or whatever people do in their spare time. I'm not sure what people do in their spare time because I'm usually working. But yeah, then they can continue on the phone. And yeah, you can also get more resources if you want, of course, in the marketplace, and build fancy items. And there's more stuff to come. We will have special heroes in the game. We will have a campaign also where we reward players that play a lot. So a lot of stuff on the horizon. And yeah, glad that we do that together with GameSwift now. And yeah, do you guys have any questions, or is there any question also from the community?
How much is a land, Luke?
I think right now the floor is at 0.3 ETH, and it goes up to being pretty expensive. So later on, you can also ask
are there like rarities for a land, or?
Yeah. So you have, if we go
does it
to
work?
the world map, there are 5 tiers. So you start on a tier 0 land, and then you can decide on what kind of land you join. I have a tier 4 land. That's pretty cool. But you can see over here the tiers of lands that we have, and tier 5 land is the ultra land. Like that's the best land that you can have. And then we also have different amount of slots. If we see, for example, on the leaderboard, the number 1 player, or let me check over here the top lands. We can check on the top land that looks way too advanced. You see, they have way more players than I have on my land, and higher mobs, higher tier, higher players. I don't know how could he get to level 22? Damn it, that's way too fast. But yeah, so this is our top player at the moment. CVW ranked 25. Way too much time. And yeah, based on the tier of the land, you get certain benefits, and get more resources. You have higher encounters over here, which give you more resources and everything. So yeah, and yeah, Mac is available too. Mac and PC, both. Yeah.
And like, what are the benefits now? The comparison between tier 5 and tier 1 land.
So if you check, so on the tier 5 land, you also have different
Loading
units
screen, by the way, is sick, man. The loading screen is bellissimo.
Nice. So you see over here the benefits. For example, the boosters on the bottom right, like how much more resources you get, construction speed boost, higher attack rate, but you also have unlocks. You see over here that you have an unlock, and either you have a new unit or you have a decoration that gives you special abilities. Let me show that to you. I have one unlock on my land because I have a tier 4 land, and then that's wait 1 second. Is it an archery? No, not barracks. Where do I have that? I think it's a horse stable. I have a special horse rider. Here, this one. This is, for example, a special unit. It has more speed, more durability, and that's what you get if you are on a land that has unlocks, like on a tier 4 or tier 5 land. You could also, if you want, stake for VIP, and based on your VIP rank, you also get first of all, you get a cool VIP banner. I think that's the reason why most of the people buy it, or not buy it, stake it. So if you stake me tokens and you see how much you need to stake over here in order to get a certain VIP rank, then you get cool benefits like training speed, more resources, increased healing speed in hospitals and everything. So the more you stake, the more benefits you get. If you stake 1 million me tokens, then you can get a cool Dark Warrior over here as well. So see, okay, when airdrop. Airdrop is coming at a certain stage. So the token is already out. The me token is available on Bybit. But yeah, airdrop, there is another airdrop coming. And there will be a campaign where we reward players. And it's good to get in early because there will be in-game multipliers and benefactors. So the higher or the better you are in the game, the more you can earn, as usual in most of the games that we have, right? So yeah,
it's really thought through, the game. It's like you guys put a lot of love into it. It's really nice.
Yeah, our designer is a brain. Like whenever I speak with him, he's like, and okay, that's cool. But yeah, it's 2.5 years at least that we've worked on, and I think the designer already had it in his head his whole life. So we have people worked for King, so Candy Crush, Vuga Games, and our artist, for example, is from Disney, as you mentioned, Disney. Yeah, so he worked on the Hunchback and Avatar. So lots of really cool stuff. And yeah, so I think, and it's growing, and it's just open beta right now that we're entering. There will be way more stuff coming to the game. PvP, which I'm really looking forward to. Then I could fight first. So we always do that in iterations. Every 2 to 4 weeks, we have a new release where we add features. And then we will first add PvP. Then we will add land versus land. Then there's clan versus clan. And then there will be ultimate battles. So
What is
similar
the
to like
ultimate battle?
it's a historical battle where factions can fight against each other. So far we have the Kahi faction out here. Next one will be the Crusaders, and after that, most likely we will have the Holy Roman Empire. And I think, do you know the trend? Like, how often do you think a day about the Holy Roman Empire?
Yeah.
Every dude, most likely one time a day, and that's actually true. And now you can
That
then
was that was about the Roman Empire, not the Holy Roman Empire.
yeah,
Completely
Same shit.
separate thing.
Same shit.
Same but different. Yeah,
Same shit. Only 2,000 years later.
yeah. So we will have Roman-looking dudes in the game that can do fancy fighting. There will also be most likely Byzantine Empire, then later on the Mongols. So we can expand it as we want, and you can see that on the world map. I just see is Karl Runefeld part of the team. Yeah, he is a part of the team actually, and he's not just responsible for chilling. He's actually playing the game together with Da Vinci and his friends. And yeah, I like the question. Yeah. So you see over here, that's just the start. That's North Ankara where we are at the moment. Next one, most likely. Come again?
That looks nice when you like scroll like your art style. I love it, man. It's really great.
Yeah, I need to agree, but I also agree. But yeah, and then we will have, and that's not just a picture, like that's all animated over here.
Sick.
And over here at the Gulf of Alexandretta, most likely there could be the next Crusader faction, and we try to keep it as historically accurate. We have a historian advisor from Harvard who is specialized in the area from like I think 12 to 1400, which is where, because we need to make it medieval, so we cannot do futuristic stuff, so it needs to be in that area. So he's the expert in that area actually, and that we not put like, I don't know, the Crusaders somewhere over here. That wouldn't make sense. So that we try to keep it as historically accurate as possible. Of course, there will always be some discrepancies because we cannot like see how the players will react later. Because if we have an historical battle and then I don't know, the Crusaders win, but they haven't won in real life, then we still need to find a way on how it's panned out smart.
Wait a sec. Is this the Turkish map actually? It looks like Turkey.
Yeah, this is North Ankara and the Turkish tribe, but the map is the world map then. So later on you will have like you have the Mediterranean here, and then we can like really pan this out, because the Kahi tribe, which is the first faction that we implemented, because it's based on the character Ertugrul, who was famous during that time, and our main character Engin Altan Düzertan is this Ertugrul guy for us. That's why we focused on North Ankara. But later on, we will have like the whole world. That would be my goal. But then we need, of course, way more players. That's why we need you guys to start downloading and playing the game. That we have the full world full with players. And it's an ever-growing world. So it's one server. It's not like that you need to have different servers and everything. Everyone plays in one. Because we actually have features in there to prevent that if someone joins in a year or now or today or joined 1 year ago, people can still play together in the same server, because we have things like durability. So the heroes, for example, they have a durability. They will die at a certain stage. So you see over here how often I can use them. And then you can retire them later, get a legacy NFT, which you can attach to a new hero, so that you don't have those overpowered person that just beat the shit out of you the whole day, that you can actually catch up to them. That's why we have durability in the game, and have the land and the clan function that you can join a higher tier land, for example, in order to catch up faster and everything. So from economy wise, I think that was also the focus from the alpha and the closed beta that we had, that the economy fits, that it doesn't crash, like that the resource distribution works, that the in-game silver works properly, that the taxation works and everything. Because like, I think the economy, if I look at the spreadsheets that my designer always shows me, like I'm lost, like, but he has millions of spreadsheets. So yeah, it's just 3.3 gigabyte. Takes like, so if you have a fast computer, 5 minutes, you're in the game, and after that it's just next finish. Passport wallet, single sign on with Google, and then you're in the game. Like, you don't need anything. You go through the tutorial. Ertugrul will guide you with this beautiful voice, and then it's going like, "Hey, welcome, warrior, that you joined our land. Now it's time to fight and finish those invaders." He has a more sexy voice than I have, most likely. We also have cool ambient music. I have the game open the whole day just to listen to it. Yeah.
But Luke, like, have you gotten a new PC or?
No.
The
thing is, this game doesn't need to have the most high-end computer. I still have a potato laptop over here, and it works really smooth on my potato laptop. If I play Star Heroes, it's still a little bit chunky on my side. So
yeah, but still, like I'm pretty sure if I would now stream the game, it would be way cleaner, because you're still lagging. Like, your frame rate is still kind of shit, Luke. Like, man,
yes.
get a new PC, Luke. Like, what are you doing, man?
Wait one second. Maybe that is it. No, it's still lagging. Okay. Yeah.
Just like a little bit, right?
I have a potato laptop, but I can play 90% of the cool games. Like for the shrapnels, maybe it's getting a little out of hand on my side, but I focus
like
on the strategy.
0.5 rates per second for shrapnel, probably.
I should use a female voice. We actually have a female character in the game as well. We have Isabella, and she's from the Crusaders. And then we have, now I forgot the name, also for the Kahi character. So we also have female characters in the game. If you can see you can also slay female characters in the game. Depends on what you like. But if you see over here, that's Isabella, for example, one of our main characters for the Crusaders. And so that's in the game as well. Events and rewards. We have them in the game. Just check them out. Once you reach level 7, you can earn rewards for activities that you do in the game. And later on, as I said, if you start now, you have an advantage for maybe something coming in the near future, something really cool. And if you want to learn more, feel free also to join us together with Star Heroes and GameSwift from time to time on the new era of gaming. Next one is tomorrow, Thursday. It's a pretty cool space. Let me check if I have that open. I think I have.
I've been there many times. One of the funnest ones, and the most fun ones in the space. Super chilled, and actually there's a lot of content in the end. Both the updates on what's going on in Web3, and some little jokes from everyone.
Yeah, it's gaming focused and focused on gamers. So we actually speak about fun stuff as well. And if you, by the way, you can also join us here. We have a how-to, like in detail on what you need to click, next, finish, how it's working, the whole tutorial and everything, if you need that. But I think most of the people will just click through it. That's the space. Every Thursday, 1 p.m. CET. You can play that. You can join us. Vito also joins from time to time. Most of the time it's Jakub. And always brings the fun and energy with him and all the cool Star Heroes guys. I see lots of star people always in the comments. Then that's nice. So yeah, join us tomorrow. And if you have any other questions, go ahead, shoot them.
Yes, I'm gonna turbo mode the questions now because we still kind of have to hurry, Jakub, because I really have to go at 7 p.m. So let's just turbo mode really quick. How big is the team, Luke?
Around 30 people all over the world. Most of them are developers because we focus a lot on development. We have people in Germany, in Dubai is our main headquarter. In Canada, he works during the night. I don't know how he does that, but so basically all over the world. Also people in beautiful summer countries like Dubai or Barcelona. So yeah, all over the world.
Nice, man. And another question I have: public access? Are you guys is it launching in like Q4 or Q3, or do you guys have an exact date already?
Public access is always hard to define because public access means feature ready, and we have so many things on the pipeline that we cannot say that we are public access. And yes, Alohomora, for the dude that wrote Aloho, the doors are open. You don't need to open it. We are already in open beta. So most likely, I think next year will be a public access because that takes some time. We still need to implement lots of features like PvP, clan structure, and everything, and then we're ready for public. But we're already available for the public, basically. So in Web3, I think the terms shift a little bit from what is in alpha, what is in beta, what is in open beta, closed beta. So it's playable for everyone, but still not feature ready.
Mobile will be huge for the game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. And then we also have like 70% of all gamers play on mobile. So then we can reach a whole new level with all the players that we can gather into the game.
Yeah, the game is like really fucking nice while working. For example, for you, for example, it's maybe fucking great. I should start too, man. Like it's really just chill while working. Just let's kill some people here and there. Like,
yeah.
Really
and it's just logging in. You can also log in once a day. Like the further you progress, the longer the building upgrades are. For example, if you see, for example, my town hall over here, I think the next upgrade I do is in 2 days. I mean, in the meantime, I have like units that I can do over here, but my town hall, I don't need to do anything. So you can play a lot, but you don't need to play a lot if you like. I don't have that much time. Except for this game, I have a lot of time. But for other games, I don't have too much time. Otherwise, I would be number 1 on the leaderboard for Star Heroes.
With the potato laptop.
With the potato laptop. But if I would have Rudy on my team, then most likely, no. Yeah.
It's so cool because I met you when my journey for Star Heroes started. Like it's
I remember jumping in the Discord and you guys were talking there, and I was like, "Hey guys, am I on the right place over here? I want to play some Star Heroes. What's happening?" And they were like, fighting, left, right. Thanks, Ollie.
It's like a nice nostalgia feeling having you here, man.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, what you guys are building is cool. I like GameSwift. That's why you were one of our top choices to be listed on. I like Star Heroes. What you guys do over there. So for us, it was a no-brainer to launch with you. So yeah,
that's the way to go.
All right.
So by the way, kudos for one of the best game presentations we've had on the Town Hall from Ollie.
It was a really good one, man.
Next time I put on the whole suit that I have over here, but my wife forced me to ban all the stuff on the attic, so I just have the helmet here. Then I put on the full body armor and present it like this. Maybe that's also an option. Yeah. Okay, then thanks for having me. I will leave you to the rest of the news. And
thanks, Luke.
Have a good day.
Like you're really good at presenting the game. I really enjoyed it, man. And I actually really want to play it. Like, actually.
like I said, 3 to 5 minutes. If you have a potato laptop, 4.5. If you have a good laptop, or a good computer, a gaming PC, it takes 3 minutes.
And Jakub, for you, it would be great again. Like you love history and like geographics and all that shit. You love that, so I think for you,
all this shit,
it
all the
would be
boring
great.
stuff.
Yeah, all the stuff you learn in school. In school, I was just in the back, like in the last row all the time, like watching anime. You know, so I didn't really.
Jakub said he wants to join the new era of gaming tomorrow. Until then, he has an account. That's what I heard.
Yeah, maybe, man. But actually, we have some big things going on right now, and it's literally in the upcoming days. So
pretty stressful right now, man.
Pretty stressful, to be honest.
Yeah,
I won't be too fun in the space. But on the other hand, that will be a nice opportunity. Could I jump in just for 5 minutes, just to chill, market, say hello, goodbye?
Yeah, for you guys, you're always welcome to join for 5 minutes. I will make a special intro for you if you want. I have a Millennium Falcon over here. No, there's no video. Otherwise, I would take my Millennium Falcon. Star Wars just landed in the new era of gaming. But yeah, just join in if you have time. And then
because like look, right now it's really stressful. Like me and Jakub, we're sitting here with diapers because we don't even have time to go to the toilet, and we're just like pissing ourselves all the time, and then in the evening just changing the diaper. Like it's that type of stressfulness here, you know.
I like it.
Very, but it will be all worth it. It will.
But you know, having a lot to do means that you are actually one of the good games, right? I mean, it's always stressful, but in the end, therefore, you deliver a cool project or a cool product. So it will all be worth it over time, 100%, I believe.
Yes. It's just really hard right now because all the friends like really sunny outside. Everybody's out drinking, meeting girls, going on to like some nice outdoor raves.
And I'm not doing that anyway. I have 2 kids, a wife, so I'm not going on raves. So I'm happy to stay with you guys over here.
Just 3 dudes in a live stream. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Luke. Thanks for being here, bro.
Okay, then
you just have a great day.
You too, guys. Enjoy. Bye.
Thanks, man. See you, bro.
See ya.
All right.
And
it's just us two.
It's just us two. It's boring. Let's pretend it's just an internal call. So let's
get back to work. Let's just have everybody here and experience how we work together every day for hours in a call. And just making the
Vito, we need to do this, and this. On the agenda, we have this. No smiling, no laughing, no bullshit. Just focus. And then Vito goes, Jakub.
Okay, let's go back to the agenda. What are we doing here? This is not professional.
The fucking agenda. Yeah, it's not gonna be professional. It's gonna be our style today. So, LFG guys, let's move on to the second point of the agenda, which is which is no. You said no?
Just to get some ad libs in there, you know, just to.
Yo. Okay, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but GameSwift has joined the Google Startup Program, and this is actually super bullish. When I was already living here in Warsaw, I went to one of those Google Startups conferences. It was about AI in some industry. But the thing is, man, this is a gathering of CEOs, founders, co-founders, advisors, all of those smart-ass people, like 30 plus, more or less. So you just get together all of the smart and hardworking people from all around the world, actually, and you network and you exchange knowledge, know-how, contacts. It's actually super bullish, and it gives us exposure also for Web 2. So that's point 2 of the agenda, something that I really love. Point 3 of the agenda is something that you've been asking for quite some time already, I'd say months at least, but we got some good news for you guys. The GameSwift Gearbox. So we are actually right now collecting addresses, and on Monday we have just begun the process uh, of collecting addresses for shipping the gearboxes to all of you. So each of you that has already bought the gearbox in the past should have received an email with an instruction. Actually, there's a link that you have to click on and check out the next steps for it. But finally, we managed to push it forward, and you should be receiving that in the upcoming days and weeks, because it's going on right now, guys. So thanks for your patience, thanks for your support, and yeah, can't wait to see your photos and pics on Twitter with the gearboxes and whatever you find inside. Bank. Right now, yeah, right now Vito is flexing. So let us see your beautiful muscles, all of them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's been good lately. Hitting the gym lately, more frequently again. Right in the morning, so like I'm pumped for the day, right? So I can just get to work.
That's
all
it.
day,
We got a
night.
question from Mono's Empire. Is GameSwift willing to partner with other crypto projects, or it is officially just towards gaming projects? Actually, man, we've already partnered with some non-gaming projects, especially in the AI sector. So, for example, with NVIDIA. So, as far as I remember. So, yeah, this is the way to go. Or if you follow us closely, then you know that last week we had the Chain for Energy projects, which is actually taking care of the peer-to-peer energy management and trade. And this is also not gaming industry, but the energy one, very exciting one, because they are tokenizing the process of trading energy, which is something very RWA, I'd say, isn't it? Ollie is asking you, man, are you non-stop working, Vito? How can you hit the gym?
Well, I have
You're
to,
non-stop,
because if I
not
don't,
working, work. Yeah.
like if I don't hit the gym, I just get like really, I don't know. It's like solely for my mental health. Like I don't care about my biceps. Like it's on the side that I just like get all of the girls, but it's actually just for my mental, you know.
It's
Okay,
super
Jakob,
important,
please
guys. When I was,
continue, Jakob.
when
I'm just talking shit
yeah,
here.
no, but it's true. When I was studying, I also had those periods when I was only like grinding and studying, and it was bad for the efficiency of studying. And it's the same at work. If you keep a balance, if you, I don't know, take a stroll, if you hit the gym, it's really worth it, to spend 1 hour and a half exercising and getting back to work, because you'll do the job 3 times faster. Whatever.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Another question about from Mono's Empire. Man, if you have any proposals of potential partnerships, someone who would be interested in an integration with GameSwift, building on our upcoming modular chain, then of course you can hit us on Discord, open the ticket, and let us know. Go ahead. I think it'd be the best way so that it doesn't get lost. Okay, so having finished the topics of working out, work efficiency, and potential partners, we have another bullish news for you, because there's the NBX conference, blockchain conference, going on in Warsaw right now. I think, yeah, I can share my screen right now with the panelist of share screen. This is it? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's going on right now. We have quite a strong team from GameSwift representing our company, with Pan Wojciech Gruszka, our CEO, having as part of the panel discussion on the trends and perspectives uh, of how Web3 is going to change the future of gaming. So whoever is in Warsaw right now, and you have a ticket actually, because I guess it's difficult to get. Go ahead. But as far as I know, you can also watch this online. So you just need to follow Next Block Expo. I've been to one of these conferences in Berlin, and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool, and like, like futurist place, so to say, like done with taste, and really like the projects too. You haven't been Vito to any NBX yet, I guess.
MBX not yet, no. But
But you're going to
I would love
Consensus
to be
right
there
now, huh?
because yeah, I'm going to Consensus, guys, in
Yeah,
Texas.
this is
Oh,
another news, guys. Vito and Nino are
Texas,
going to fucking Texas.
Texas,
When is
baby.
it?
29th, man. We're flying there. Yes,
The
just to make some
29th of May.
yes, to make some
And they're
good
gonna.
connections to show the game because people need to see Star Heroes, right? Like it's
They
it's
do.
known already in the space. Like Star Heroes is known already, but it needs to be known by everybody. Like everybody is like talking about Nine Heroes, and Nine Heroes is a good game, right? Don't get me wrong, but man, like, Star Heroes is just the best. It is just the fucking best, man, and everybody needs to see it. And we'll go there to show it. But guys, like when it comes to Star Heroes, we have to hurry now a bit. But when it comes to Star Heroes, man, like everything is like all the pieces are falling together. Like we're in the matrix right now. Like partnerships are being made. It's all happening behind the scenes. We have like really. I wasn't like I was always confident about Star Heroes, but right now I'm like on the peak of confidence of conviction for it, because like all the people we're in talks with right now, they're just the guys to talk to, and we have all the contacts to all the guys we need to. So I think like Star Heroes is just inevitable, guys. Like this game is just gonna be so fucking awesome. People from Web 2 will be probably playing it as well, because the game is just so fun. Like last week we played with the team, so our dev was organizing around to play, and right now every day is just like so really just so stressful and so like okay, let's get to work, we need to do this, and then like suddenly meeting, but it's not a regular like meeting, it's a play round internally from the team, and like the whole team was just having so much fun, like playing with the devs and with Pan together, and like having multiple rounds and just playing against Merrick and just like killing everybody, and with Farm. It was just so fun, and not only because it's a team, but it's like actually a really really fun game. And if we can now play this, and there might just be as well after the public launch, like a like a tournament for some like important persons, like I don't want to say KOLs because they're not like KOLs, but it will be fun, guys. There will be lots of shit happening, and it's very very soon. I think the date got leaked somewhere, so some of you might already know when the public access is happening, but it's not official yet. But I can just say it's very very soon, even sooner than some of you might think it is. It's this month, guys. Yes.
Yeah, and before that happens, there's another nice event that will take place even sooner, I would say.
In 2 days.
In 2 days, yeah, we will have some big announcement for you.
Yes.
And by the way, also, guys, we're working on a playbook for players so that each of you can really. Actually, there are two playbooks. One for of them is more for KOLs, influencers, for those of you who are interested in sharing and building gamers communities around Star Heroes, because there are such people among you. But the other one is for regular players, and we got everything explaining there, really how it works, how you can progress, how you can upgrade, and basically how you can farm star score, which is like the core point
Yes.
system in the Star Heroes ecosystem. I know you've been complaining about, it all being over complicated. Right now, it will seem to you piece of cake.
Yeah, because right now,
That's our goal.
until now, there was like kind of this little entry barrier where people just had so many like star force, star score here, match score here, boom, 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 all of this, and they just
Hero
felt so
UTF.
overwhelmed. Yeah, and they just felt overwhelmed. So it was like a barrier for new people and new retail coming in and new players coming in to play the game. But I think through this, because when you are in the game and you're playing it, it's not complicated at all. It only seems complicated when you just read it, right? But that's why we make this really nice, easy, simple manual for everybody to understand, so everybody can just read it, understand the game perfectly, and just start to grind, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so you
I'm
should
hyped, guys.
have it in the upcoming days. So maybe book Sunday for some reading and getting ready for what's coming next. Should we say anything else, man? There's so much to announce. Actually, you're with Nino are grinding hard the partnerships. I heard that tons of them are coming our way. Is that true?
Man, they're
No, you
like
should say no, no. No, you should say no. No
they're like
partnerships.
no, we're just
No,
taking
no,
naps all day long. No, man, like it's actually like there will be so many fucking partnerships and good ones, guys. It's not like some random partnerships, but it's necessary partnerships for Web3 games, because right now Web3 games, um it's just really hard. Like we were not at mass adoption yet. Most Web3 gamers are really from the crypto space that actually like want to solely just earn from any airdrop. But we actually need like a big ass player base, because people don't want to get into the queue, wait for 5 minutes, and then have a game. They want to queue up, wait 10 seconds, boom, the game is there, and they join in. And we take care that that happens. We take care that there will be nice partnerships with games, infrastructure, guilds, etc. You name it, and it's all falling into place, guys. It's just a matter of time that Star Heroes is dropping, and it's full of guys trying to grind and sweat in the leaderboard. So, Jacob, we need to really quickly now
yeah,
turbo mode this ambassador program, because I need to hop in like 1 minute. I can let those guys wait a little bit, but I need to hop into a meeting, man, right now. Really important one, I think.
yeah. Okay, guys. So the very last announcement is the Ambassador of the Week program. Actually, today is the last day of the second edition of the program. So the third season is already coming down your way, but we still have to announce the winners of this week. So maybe to speed things up, guys. Number 5 is Mr. Navro28, who wrote a really cool tweet about GSPay and GS Force. And it's a long one. Victor, if you need to go, you can actually go, so that we don't keep our partners
Chill.
there, or maybe
I don't. Nah,
chill.
they can wait. Like they need Star Heroes. We don't need them. They need us, man. We have the leverage here, baby. Kidding. I'm just gonna chill for like 2 minutes, and there we go.
Yeah, this tweet definitely deserves more likes, guys. So please give it some boost. Everything all in one: gamify, AI, real yields, the overview of what are actually we're building, what are the different branches that we're focusing on, how, when, and what, and a beautiful pic with the guy on top of a rocky mountain with a GameSwift plastic bag. Could
Yeah,
it
shout
get
out to him, man.
any?
He's a legend.
Yeah,
This was a great
yeah,
overview,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I
Really.
thought you meant mine. Okay. Uh, Place number 4, awesome genius, who also wrote a great post, actually a thread, this time about the GameSwift treasury. And this treasury is growing stronger and stronger recently. So the last project that joined it was the Chain for Energy project that you could get to know last week. Thanks a lot, man, for this post. Oh, actually, I'm also in this video. Nice. It's like Inception. So now it's time for number 3. Here, actually, it is a surprise because usually you're number 1 or 2. but this time Monica FM, you made it to number 3. But it also means that you are always in top 3, which is a fantastic result. Thanks a lot for your engagement. As always, we hope you had fun on your vacation in Paris, saw the photos. Thanks for your dedication to our team, wherever you are, and good luck in battling Pavelverse, because this competition is very tight. Okay, so it's time for the Ambassador of the Week number 2. And the Ambassador of the Week number 2 is... is actually a Polish account, a person actually, because you exist, man. Crypto Królestwo on YouTube, who crafted a really nice video, actually an interview with Pan Paragraf himself, who looks very
The
cute
man,
and
the legend,
sweet
the myth.
in here. Yeah, it's 21 minutes long, so I don't think I'll play it. But anyways, guys, hit the subscribe button, because if Pan is there, it deserves it for sure.
Look
I listened
at this
to part of it,
beautiful
and
man. He's
yeah,
so beautiful. He's the Messiah. Oh, guys. Oh, Messiah. Oh, my God. The GameSwift Messiah. Crazy. Look at this.
That's it. And guys, time for number 1. Do you have the lists in front of your eyes, Vito, or it's for me to sell this energy to explode?
I leave you to it, bro. I leave you to it. Let's
So
go.
the Ambassador of the Week number 1 this time is Pavelverse.
Oh, Pavelverse. Oh my God, man. What a guy. Oh man, Jakub, you froze. Oh my God, Jakub, you froze. It looks so like the way you just froze. It looked so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, and I can't see my face, but whatever.
Yeah, your face
It's
cam
not
is
about
gone.
my face cam is gone.
Your face cam is gone, and you're not sharing the screen anymore. For number 1, exactly for number 1.
Yeah, let's build the fucking tension, man. That's how we do it. So I will bring the camera back on in a sec, but first of all, I'll share the what Pavelverse prepared, because this is a beautiful mirror article. Oh, I'm back. You see, sometimes problems solve themselves.
Now I'm frozen. Now I'm gone.
You see, this is
karma.
karma.
Oh man, now
this is
I'm
karma.
Yeah.
This is karma.
Yeah, guys.
So,
Oh yeah,
guys,
my phone
take a
is
look.
off. Fuck.
That's it. This is how pro we are in streaming, guys. I mentioned the Chain for Energy partnership from last week. So what happened was Pony preparing a big ass long article on Mirror describing exactly what Chain for Energy is, what they do, and how they participate in the GameSwift ecosystem, all in all. So whoever wants to get to know more about this very interesting project from a non-gaming industry, but the energy one, you're more than welcome. And with this announcement, and big kudos to Pony, I think we will be closing our town hall today. Right now, Vito is off. This is how we do it. It can be only one of us, man. Either me or you, motherfucker. So right now, it seems I'm the winner. Thanks a lot, guys, for participation. I hope that Pan, or at least Pan, will be with us next week. But I also hope that you enjoyed our quite fun township. I call it township. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorite songs, actually. Township
Townhall,
Rebellion.
man.
That's the band. Yeah, but we can't see you, man. So I was just closing today's GameSwift Townhall, inviting everyone to hit the like button, to leave some comments. Really give it a boost, guys. We need it. And you know, the future is bright for Star Heroes and also for GameSwift. I know I have the insight. knowledge that the works on the testnet and main chain are really at full gear. So, woof, we're getting
right now everybody is just wearing diapers, man, sitting in front of their PC and working, guys. Like it's hustle mode. Hustle, bro.
I hope we'll get to play some Star Heroes more after
Yeah,
the public access launch.
but right now we gotta hustle.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta hustle. So thanks a lot. Have a nice week. Remember
Thanks, boys.
to leave likes and see you next time, guys. Ciao.
See you, boys.